Alright, kind of a special video today. We're starting out with some clips that were submitted in the Discord, and this is Freets winning with 4-1-1 Storks in custom packs. And actually the final opponent was me, and I was playing a random pack there, I think. But the Eagle spawns from the Stork and Freets wins. And then downgrading to only 3-1-1 pets, we've got double Stork and Vulture with Mushroom. And perfect opponent, the snipe team that wastes all its damage on the 1-1 units, and then all the spawns are going to get the job done. So now what's the next step after that? Well, here is the 1-1 Stork by itself, and there's the Mushroom. Now you may not have seen this before, but there is currently a glitch with Stork where if Panther spawns from a Mushroom Stork, you get 4 Storks. And again, it's a snipe opponent. And so the 1-1 Stork with Mushroom actually wins on turn 13 there. Very cool to see. And I would encourage anyone else, if they have similar clips or challenges that they've been trying to run, to head over to Hap's Discord. There'll be a link in the description, and then post it in the Grounded's Bounty channel. Because after that, those video clips were posted, everyone else was racing to try and replicate this. And Freets posted the pack, the custom pack code, and I was initially using that pack, although I did make some changes in the end. But I had a huge volume of attempts trying to do this, both last night and this morning. And it's not really that difficult to get into the position where you have the 1-1 Stork by itself. And actually here we can quickly mention there's RevGT trying to do something with multiple puffins, I think. Maybe that'll be a video in the future. But yeah, so getting to the point where you have your team is just a level 3 1-1 Stork with Mushroom. It's not that difficult. I mean, I must have had 5 or 6 in a row where I got to that point. And then every opponent is just huge scaling teams with lemon or garlic or there's a lot of things that are going to beat this 1-1 Stork. And of course you need the crazy RNG on the summoned pets. Now of course the pack is also set up to give the best possible Stork spawns. Actually this particular version of the pack in this run does not have Panther in it, because we did discuss in the Discord that having Panther, winning as a result of the bug, it does kind of invalidate it for the lowest possible stats team, which obviously we now know is 1-1, but it's still very, very amusing to see. And I'll have a whole bunch of bonus clips on the end of this, because I was getting matched with lots of people I recognized, and the Stork respawning and producing the sort of chain reaction, it creates so many incredible bizarre interactions and unlikely wins and losses. So I should pause to say that I must apologize for putting out a Musk Ox Mantis video in back-to-back days, but part of the reason for that is the fact that this was probably the easiest strategy to get to the point where I had the level 3 1-1 Stork. I'm not exactly sure what Freets was doing, maybe mixing up between different strategies, because there were a lot of different things you could do with this pack. But I felt like Muskox Mantis was just pretty reliable. And of course, with the level ups, it changes. You're more likely to be able to get the Mantis on turn 5. And of course, it's pretty easy to get Muskox with Spider and just leveling up normally on turn 3. So we're actually going to lose here. You do tend to lose a few rounds in the mid game when you're getting matched with the people who just have the full scaling build. But it's not that big a deal, because we have to go to at least turn 11 to get the Mushroom. And it's probably going to take multiple turns to find the Mushroom, then the pill, then another Mushroom. So yeah, I was just having a lot of fun with it though, even though it was a bit of a grind, and I was starting to wonder how many attempts it was actually going to take to get the outcome that I wanted. But here, yeah, we end up winning. If they had a higher level grizzly there, we probably would have been in trouble. But when it's turn 10, you know, that's much less likely these days, especially since eagle's been changed. Of course, I guess you can carry a blobfish the whole way, but I think that's a bit less common. So Mantis also makes it easier to level the Stork up because we can use it to feint the blobfish. So we're going to be ready to get our level 3 Stork, but of course it's turn 11. And we want to do this as soon as possible because we're really relying on facing particular types of opposing builds to actually have a chance. And the longer the game goes on, the less likely that is to happen. Now here, I think, unfortunately the clownfish's attack there is actually exactly 24, so we end up losing there. Again, a team where, you know, they've got a whole bunch, you know, level 3 clownfish, husky, lots of scaling. So now we've got the level 3 Stork, and I'm just kind of, I also need another win, of course, because you can end up with runs that kind of peter out because you just don't get to 9 wins quickly enough. And we need 1-up as well. I probably could have just been rolling for 1-up there instead of buying the Gharial. I'm not sure why I did that. Maybe it's because I watched Sag's video earlier where he had the scumbag team with the multiple pumas, pteranodon, chameleon, etc. That's also a build that you're going to run into an awful lot, especially when you get to the double-digit turns. So I'm going to take the level up on the Mantis just to try and give myself... actually, I guess it doesn't really make any difference because we really need to win this turn or the following turn. So the stats on the Mantis level up there is probably not that big a deal. This is the kind of team that you'd have some kind of a chance against because they don't have any equipment. They're focusing on snipes, and Skunk's going to do absolutely nothing against the 1-1 Stork. So we actually win there. But of course, we had a full team, and now we have to sell everything and look to try and get the mushroom, the pill, and then another mushroom. So although we do have 16 gold to start with, that's still a bit of a tough ask. And I'm rolling down, I'm not getting it. The other thing I've noticed here on the roll downs is you have to kind of concentrate left and right in case the sloth appears. It used to be rightmost slot, but it's now left. I wonder if I've rolled past any sloths trying to do this. Rhino, mantis shrimp, yeah, we're not going to have any chance there. So we're down to 1 heart. And there's the mushroom, but I really need the pill first. And we get the pill. So I've got 1 roll to find the mushroom, and it's not there. I think I do have a few more rolls because of the fire ant. I think I removed oyster from the pack as well, so I actually made it harder on myself to find the equipment. So we go into battle with the 1-1 Stork with no mushroom, but we actually get matched with the perfect opponent, the low stat snipe team, and the Stork spawns an eagle, which spawns a level 3 reindeer, and we win with the 1-1 Stork, no panther, no mushroom. I was absolutely gobsmacked when I saw that. So now we're into the bonus clips. So part of the fun of these summon teams, the sort of regenerating summon teams, is that you can beat some of these horrendous meta builds. So we've got leopard plus lionfish here, and the respawning pets result in the mushroom panther spawn, and the octopus can't do anything about it. I think we would have probably won there anyway, even if it was not the panther. But that was the first time I actually got the glitch. And then here we pill the stork, and I get scorpion, so just sell that. And now we can look for the mushroom. There we get it. And just end turn on 14 gold. And this is kind of a bizarre one. Another kind of relatively weak team, although the fact that they have pepper is kind of frustrating. We get the glitch again. And the rhino kills the entire team. And the 3 storks in the back all spawn fire ant. I think if any of them spawn like rooster or eagle or there's probably others, wolf, I think we would have won there. But they all spawn fire ant. And then next battle, this team, I think I fought them so many times, but we get fire ant, fire ant. So there's 5 fire ant spawns from a level 3 stork in a row. So strange. But yeah, another loss on turn 16. Here's another one, another meta team, the Pteranodon plus Tiger plus, they've actually got the Puma there, although they don't have any toys. But we get the respawns, the Pteranodon wipes the whole team again, but we get Vulture in the middle, and it's going to kill the Pteranodon, and the level 3 Urchin can do absolutely nothing to the chick. That was super satisfying. So here's some other clips. This one is just on 7 wins, and I get matched with Flame, and we're both doing exactly the same thing. Everyone was at this last night trying to get this to work, and we've both got the Muskox plus Stork, and I think, yeah, I'm going to be okay here. My Muskox Stork combo was just that much stronger. And next up, it's been ages since this happened, but I got matched with Infected Player, and the disastrous sort of opponent with the Iguana plus Seahorse plus Eggplant. Although here he actually hasn't got the combo going that well. And the Secretary Bird respawns and we actually draw. But Infected Player was not to be denied because I got matched again, and this time with Panther, with Tiger, with Wolverine in the middle. And these summons are just going to keep getting deleted over and over again. And Fire Ant's going to do absolutely nothing. How many units is that the Iguanas have sniped already? And although the Eagle has Peanut there, it doesn't make any difference. Such a fun interaction there, and so rare to see that. And then I actually got matched with Freets, which was very fun to see. I guess this was the team, or one of the teams from the session that resulted in all the clips at the very beginning. We get level 3 Rhino, and level 3 Rhino is no joke, especially when the opposing team has a bunch of summons, but the counter with the Panther. The Rhino wipes the whole team again. Rooster, Shark, Rhino, Nyala. Level 3 Stork. Again, it's another Rhino. But we don't have quite enough damage to kill. But both Rhinos trade and shoot back. And the 28-28 dog trades with the Muskox. Absolutely ludicrous round, and a fitting way to close out this video.